we're very proud to have the Patricia Neal Alzheimer's Clinic here at the University of Tennessee.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Didn't they film October Sky there?
Somewhere in this area, yeah, or the Virginia area, I believe, yes, which is not too far.
Beep, 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 beep.
Or Jeff, I was doing Mercedes McCambridge also. So.
Oh, nice reference. Exorcist reference there.
Nice.
Ah, your mother sews socks that smell.
Don't go to the
All right.
She was great in that Western. Johnny Ringo? Wasn't she Mercedes McCambridge? She was in Johnny Ringo, I think, with Joan Crawford. I think. Does that sound right?
Yeah, she won an Oscar for Alexa. What did Mercedes McCambridge win an Oscar for?
Mercedes McCambridge has won one Oscar out of the 2 nominations she has received.
What did she win the Oscar for?
Damn, Alexa.
They had this on Turner Classic Movies. I forgot.
Oscar for
Mercedes McCambridge Oscar Wall.
All the King's Men.
Oh, great movie.
Katie Burke.
Oh.
Great movie. Broderick Crawford.
Yeah.
Well, it's too late now, Alexa. Shut up.
Hey. We are up and running, I believe. Let me check over on our pages here.
Team USA. Hey.
Team USA.
USA.
No, that's the Uso brothers. That's wrestling.
Planet Houston. Yes.
Yep. Welcome to the show, people.
Very nice. All right.
Welcome to the hot show with all the heat wave of everybody staying as cool as you can.
You're not kidding.
Yeah.
John, Holy Grail T-shirt?
No, it's Captain America.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
All I saw
Holy
was the
Grail.
top of their heads. I thought they were in the
It looked
armor.
like Holy Grail for a second.
Yeah.
I would have loved that.
Yeah.
Neat.
Yeah.
Wow. Wait.
We got a
Nate's
bad
trying to
delay. Yeah, we got a bad echo somewhere.
Oh, I don't hear it.
It's not
Or
me.
bad echo.
I don't hear it either.
I don't hear it.
I don't hear it.
I don't hear it.
I don't hear it.
It's you, Nate.
Today is the greatest
Hello,
day of my life.
Yeah.
Hey.
I can turn my phone.
Face of the earth.
USA.
Do you need us to disable, like to turn off anything and then try again?
Hang tight. Hold on.
It's Nate's headphones.
Since you're wearing an American Graffiti shirt, I'll say
How's that,
he
Nate?
who
How's
felt
that?
it dealt it. Yeah.
Still hear it? Oh, you're muted, Nate. Technical difficulties, people.
I don't hear anything.
Live TV.
Vam. Somebody vam.
A movie, 2 words.
We have a chat
The Sting.
on here, and
I'll give you
nobody's
a word. I'll give you one word. You tell me the movie. Here's the word. Juicy fruit. There you go. You win.
What was it?
Hoopa. One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. Now we can't hear Hooper. I can't hear Nate. I don't hear anybody now.
Well,
How about now?
Oh, now
How about
I hear
now?
people.
He said, "Everybody wait."
10 words.
Y'all Jolson story.
Time out.
Okay, now can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah, can you hear us?
Okay, yeah, mine, it muted itself. That was weird.
Yeah, mine too was weird.
Mine's on.
Nate,
I'm good.
your icon says you're muted, Nate, and so's oh, now Hooper can hear. Say
Yeah,
something, Hooper.
He's trying to time out. Do we need to go out and go back in?
I didn't touch it.
No, I need everyone to stop for a second. I'm going around and muting this to where the problem is. If you keep talking, it keeps taking back, and I can't control it. So just give me a second here because we got 7 people and I'm trying to catch up. You guys just give me like a second here. I'm literally just going to mute and unmute each one, ask you to say something. We'll be able to figure out like who it is. Okay, sorry. Otherwise, it's going to keep going. All right. Okay. So, Cooper, go ahead and say something for me, please.
Hey, how's it going? Nice to be here.
Right. It's not you.
Okay.
All right. So I'm going to mute you back over. Sorry, you guys at home. Just trying to got to be a little diagnostic here. So, Val, go ahead and say something. I want to see if it kicks back.
Hello, Bachelor number 1.
All right, that sounds all right. You sound good. I wonder if it was just a temporary delay. All right, Janie.
Fight me.
Okay, nothing wrong there. So, Crystal.
Elementary, my dear Watson.
All right. All right, I think we got the problem solved. All right, I'm getting.
I think it's Judy.
Okay.
I think it's Judy.
No, it was real bad, and it was like a 4-second delay with a reverb on it. It was really weird, but it's gone, so we're good. So sorry about that, guys. It was just it kept bouncing more and more, so I just was trying to get it under control. So anyway,
Okay,
sorry.
but you realize with this crew, we're always going to be bouncing around, so it doesn't, that pretty much makes sense.
Pretty much, absolutely, yes. Yes. So, anyway, all right. I apologize, guys. I was just trying to get on top of that before it got away from us. Well, we got a great, fun night of some games planned here. Where we're going to be doing in remembrance of the 250th anniversary and July 4th. We're going to be doing a little patriotic game tonight, kind of pop culture style. And but before we do that, we want to take a second to, first of all, wish and hope that you guys are doing well despite the heat. Crystal, I don't know what's going on over in your end of the world. I know it was pretty nasty last week, but we're under a crazy heat advisory here. So I know I want to say most people in the area are. So, and on top of that, we have our very own Jeannie is going to be visiting a Comic-Con coming up.
I am. You good? Can I say it?
Yeah, go ahead. Yep, go ahead.
So if you're in the Knoxville area or in the Tri-Cities area, come look and find me. I will be actually rotating around on the floor at Fanboy, and it's for the Fanboy Expo. It's at the Knoxville Convention Center, July 10th to the 12th. They go to Orlando. I think they go to Indiana as well, but it's coming here to Knoxville. We have some great people coming. And the one that I'm really excited to see, if it even happens, Shia LaBeouf is supposed to be here. I know.
Hold on to your wallet. Hold on to your wallet.
So yeah. So there's like a Transformers reunion. There's a Terminator reunion. There's all
Happy Days.
Happy Days is going to be there. So I'm hoping if I wear my Jaws shirt and I see the fawns, somebody's going to freaking jump the shark, dude. Okay. So I'm going to be down there all 3 days. Come find me. If you see me, we'll do a little interview or whatever. But anyway, come spot me. Okay.
Okay.
While I eat my ice cream sandwich.
Yeah.
Yeah, baby.
I mean,
Sounds
it's
great.
hot. But anyway, they're going to have food trucks down there. You can go to their website. Go look it up.
Our problem is back. Could I hate to say this, but you know what? Let me take this page out first.
I'll get out.
Yeah. Could I get you guys to jump out and everybody hop back in? It's the only thing I can think to do. I'm sorry.
No worries, you're good.
Ha! It worked. I got rid of all. Now it's just you and I. I'm kidding. Bringing them back in.
And I'm still eating my ice cream sandwich. Do they all go out?
I'm back.
All right. All right. I've got to contact StreamYard about this. I can hear myself bouncing back now. starting to wonder if I'm the problem. So
Well, we always knew that, but we weren't going to say anything. Love you.
It's not your earphones?
I'll take them off and try without there. But sorry, you guys at home. I apologize.
We love you anyway, Nate.
Perhaps you guys at home that are watching, so like Robert, Mark, Terry, everyone else, if you are hearing an echo or something, could you please let me know? It kind of comes and goes. I'm sorry. I keep kind of interrupting and stopping everyone here, but I'm trying to get down to the source of the issue here. So there it goes. Now it's doing it again.
We don't hear an echo. No.
Okay.
And Val is missing, so
All right, I'm gonna hop out. I'm gonna hop out this time and see if that does. Okay.
okay, that's fine.
Right.
Take over.
Oh, I thought he'd never leave.
I was just going to say, so now that he's gone.
Yes.
Oh, that's rude. That's cruel. But yeah, let me tell you about the
Before
guy.
I can't hear anything.
Yeah.
Oh,
you
dear.
can't hear anything at all, Jeff?
Can you hear me? Yes
Yes.
or no?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
I can't hear any of you, so I'm going to leave and come back.
Oh,
Hi.
great. Now they're dropping like flies. What is this? I mean, come on. Bye. So I'm just going to go ahead and continue. So yeah, if you guys are, in the Knoxville area, come see me, come hound me. I look like a little Oompa Loompa. Yeah, my hair's going to be in a ponytail because right now my hair looks like an alpaca. So just come find me. You'll see me. I'll have on the Let's Talk Jaws Live shirt. I'll have a backpack and a camera. It'll be cool. Come hook up with me.
Pretend to choke in front of Anson Williams.
Why?
Because his uncle, his real last name is Heimlich. His uncle invented the Heimlich maneuver.
Really?
Yeah.
That's just
It
cruel.
wasn't the Potsy maneuver? Wait.
I
What about the
honestly-
Malachi crunch?
I honestly have
Anyone?
no words now. So
Anyone?
okay.
Anyone remember the Malachi crunch?
Malachi?
So it was the Demolition Derby episode where these two drivers were
Oh,
like,
boy.
you don't want to get caught
Oh.
between the Malachi brothers.
Are you good,
Yeah,
Nate?
oh yeah.
Sorry, I
Can't
won't
hear
make a
Jeff
Pinky
now.
Tuscadero reference either. I won't.
Oh,
I remember the Hooper
Arrow.
triplets for obvious reasons.
What was that?
I remember the Hooper triplets for obvious reasons.
Was it because of the last
All right.
Hmm?
Well, the echo has left us, so let's hope it
Yeah.
stays away this time, guys.
Sure.
I am sorry. I don't know what's going on. I think I need to contact StreamYard and see if we've been having some audio issues as of recent. And it's not the first time, so I think I need to kind of get in touch with someone and see what the deal is here. But at any rate, I'm sorry, and I'm sorry for kind of dragging everyone back in and out of here. But we are here. We are finally going to get started here tonight. So thank you guys for kind of hanging in there. And thank you for joining us. Mark is here. Said he's not staying long, but he's been outside all day and tired. So glad that you've been joining us today. Handed out 1,500 meals today in the heat. That's a rough one. Wow.
Oh my gosh, you've earned your rest, brother. Good
Oh,
job.
man.
Yeah.
My question is, how many of those kids' meals were missing the popsicle at the end of that after that long day there, Mark? That's what I want to know. You don't get a popsicle, you got extra lima beans, kid. That's what you ordered. Yeah.
I could tell you some horror stories about school lunches that I was served as a kid. Woo. You
So what
you
is
don't
this?
want to know.
I can't read it, but I know it's from Terry. But what is she saying?
Cheers.
Ice cream
So-
sandwich, Janie.
Yeah, ice cream sandwich. Janie, happy 4th and stay cool.
Love you, doll.
We got Robert saying, shall do so. Hello, Robert. Robert says you can hear us
Robert.
well. So, yeah. All right. Uh-oh. The truth comes out. I am guilty of taking some popsicles.
You heard it here first, folks.
Oh, there you go.
No more questions, Your Honor.
The rest of my case.
The rest of the case.
You're gonna need a
The
good
irony-
defense attorney now, brother.
The irony there is, I was joking. Anyway,
Not
oh
anymore.
God. Okay. Well, I'm going to do one shameless plug for us real quick, and we are going to get started. 'Cause I know you guys are on and waiting, and Nick is also joining us. Nick, how are you, buddy? Hey, glad you switched over to YouTube, man. I appreciate that. And it was great seeing you last weekend, buddy. Really
Yeah,
good
Nick,
seeing you.
good seeing you, Nick.
Very
Next
cool,
time,
man.
man. I'll be
Yeah.
there next. Hopefully next year, Nick.
Yeah, absolutely.
Next year in
I'm gonna
Andrews.
just put a quick shameless plug in. We are trying to kind of slowly do what Nick just did and trying to get people over to YouTube. It's much easier. It seems to be much easier as far as notifications and everything else goes, and as far as streaming goes. So check us out on there, and like us, give us a thumbs up, subscribe.
Marcos,
and-
love us.
And if you're doing any road trips on vacation, check out Let's Talk Jaws Live on Spotify and Audible. We are on there. Currently about 53, 54 episodes. So tune in when you want. Go through some of them and have a little fun. So, all right. So enough with the plug there. So we have a little bit of trivia tonight, and it is going to be based off of American history. But we're kind of trying to take a bit of a pop culture kind of swing at it here. And I think above all, simply going to have a good time and have fun. And we've got some really good friends on joining us tonight. We have Crystal joining us all the way from Scotland. So thank you, Crystal, coming in, hanging out with us tonight. Good to have you back again. Yeah. And we have Jeff also joining us tonight all the way from California. Yeah, another good friend of ours. And it's going to be a lot of fun. So, and above all, that's why we're doing this. We're doing this simply for fun. We will be keeping points, but just doing this just to have a good time and a little bit of witness of our holiday coming up. So, you guys are all good with that? I think we're probably just about ready to get started. Everybody ready?
Remember who you're playing for, Jeff. Playing for the name on the front of the shirt.
Hey, Musa.
Or John Milner Racing. Yes.
That's right. Doesn't get any more American than drag racing, right? Don't worry. Yeah, right. American Graffiti. There you go. Absolutely. Yeah. Very cool. All right. So let me bring in the game board here, and we will take a look at our categories.
So curious.
Oh, this is good. Trust me. This is yeah. Here we go. So our categories are going to be tonight: theater, American cuisine, #1 songs on the 4th, movies, and the comics. So these are the categories tonight. So again, try to keep things a bit on the pop culture side of things. Just seem like it'd be a little more fun, a little more interesting, and didn't have to worry about delving too deep. So that's what we're going to do. So as of now, we're looking at, let's see, 2 teams. If we get a third person to pop in, then we will add them in. But until then, we're going to start off with just 2, and we're going to keep it really, really simple. So each person gets a turn, and we're literally going to go in the sequence of how I see you on the screen. So Crystal, you're the first one, and then Jeff. So that's how we're going to follow through with that. And when it's your turn, you get to pick a category, you get to pick an amount, and you get the first shot at the answer. When you do, you just simply give us the answer. We try and keep it loose, but we do try and keep a little bit of a time limit on it. And obviously no devices of any kind to be used. And if you miss a question, the other opponent or opponents have a chance to answer it. So you do have a shot at one if someone misses it. So just a heads up. We don't detract points if you miss one. You only earn points if you get an answer correct. And then when we are done, we do have Final Jeopardy tonight, but tonight's Final Jeopardy is going to look a little bit different from what it normally does. So we'll cross that bridge, or when we get to it. So we'll get in on that. So that being said, we'll go ahead and get started.
What is the bridge over River Kwai? I'm sorry.
Or the Chappie Bridge. You might end up upside down in that sucker. You
what is
never know.
Saginaw Bridge? Cape Cod.
All right, so everyone's good. Everyone can hear, right? Everyone's okay. All right, very cool.
Yep.
So, Crystal, we are going to start with you.
I have a quick question. Theater, is that as
Sure.
in stage or as in box office theater?
Stage.
Okay.
Yeah, I have to defer to the person that came up with that category because that's above my pay grade. So I'll defer back to Michael there.
All
It's,
right.
it's 5 movies, and you have to guess what the name of the theater was that I saw them in.
I'm out.
Baltimore. That's all you got to say. Baltimore.
Okay, I'm gonna go with theater for 100. Might as well start off, meh.
Yeah, go for
Okay.
it, girl.
All right. Theater for 100. Here we go, Mike.
10 years after it opened, this historical musical is still selling out nightly.
10 years ago?
Been running for 10 years.
Grease?
And the person it's named after is on the $10 bill.
In Scotland. In Scotland.
Oh,
Scotland. Yeah, in Scotland.
Hey,
he's on the 12
Drinenberg is giving you an answer. Just kidding.
No, Matt, come on. I'm
Jeff
dying
gets
to
dibs.
know.
After it opened.
Okay.
I don't. James Bond. I don't know.
Okay.
No idea.
All right. Mike?
Well, wait, doesn't Jeff get a chance?
Jeff
Jeff gets the chance.
Well, yeah. We got to let her know if it's right or wrong, and then we get her.
Oh, no, incorrect. Sorry.
Yeah, incorrect.
yeah.
Sorry. All right. So over to you, Jeff. You have a chance.
Hamilton.
Oh, of course. Oops, sorry.
Correct answer is Hamilton. All right. There you go. Okay. All right. 100
And I almost did, you know what? I almost did a Hamilton category.
Again, it's completely above my pay grade. That's why I'm deferring to Mike as to even what the answers are, because I don't know.
I love that play.
Okay.
I love that play.
So, Crystal, that was your question. So, Jeff, we're down to you, buddy.
Okay. I'm gonna go for movies. Let's 200. Let's do 200 movies.
Okay, movies for 200. Here we go. Oh, wait, someone else was given a clue to that last one. This is good. Here's a clue. It's Jennifer Garner's favorite musical for dental surgery. Okay. Sorry, I had to put that in there. Movies for 200. Here we go, Jeff.
In Steven Spielberg's 1998 classic war film, Saving Private Ryan, which beach landing location is depicted in the opening battle? Was it Omaha, Utah, or Juneau?
I'm gonna go with oh, please don't get hang on. Omaha or Juneau? Omaha, Juneau, Omaha.
Val?
Correct.
Correct. Omaha. Okay. Nice job. All right. Very good.
Juneau is
Okay.
Canadian, by the way.
You sure you don't mean Juneau, Alaska?
Juno the
All
movie?
right.
Juno, the Canadian award?
There you go.
Crystal, back over to you.
Okay. American cuisine for 100, please.
Cuisine
She
for
knows
100.
the way to Santa
Is
Fe.
this you, Janie?
It is. Oh my God, I can't see it. It's so tiny. Let me.
That's what
wait.
she said.
Okay, so if I don't get this all the way, but it'll okay. So this American dessert, sort of, was invented in Massachusetts, but according to Phoebe Buffay, it was brought over from her French family called Nestlé Toolhauser. Name the dessert.
See, the funny thing is that I have never watched Friends. I know that.
Good for you.
Okay.
Good for you.
I've never watched
stop, Mike.
Friends.
Stop it.
Should be called Shows I Love to Hate for 200. I'm right there. I'm right there with you. Yeah.
So listen to it again, okay? It is a dessert made in America, basically in Massachusetts, but according to Phoebe Buffay, her French grandmother said it was Nestlé Toolhauser. Name the dessert.
Well, it has to be something by Nestle. Tea cake? I don't know.
What's a tea cake?
I guess that's a British thing.
That's a British thing.
Cake with tea.
Cake with tea. It's
I
what
don't
they
know.
drink. How they that's
Kind
what
of
they
like
tea time.
coffee cake, Val, except you have it with
Oh, there
tea.
you go. Yeah,
Yeah. Instead of coffee, you got with tea.
Coffee, yeah.
All right, Jeff.
All right.
Do you know, honey?
All right.
Big whoop.
Could it be
Good try.
Napoleon?
Cool.
A
I'm
Napoleon?
sorry. I'm sorry. What?
I'm just thinking because again, I didn't watch Friends either. Sorry. And then because of the clue, I thought maybe the French, maybe a Napoleon.
No.
Well, correct answer is
It's a chocolate chip
Ne-
cookie by
Nestle
Nestle
12 House
Toll
Cookies.
What?
Nestle
Is
12
it a
House
sweet
cookies.
treat?
Nestle Toll
Is it a
House,
baked
right?
good?
Yeah.
Nestle Toll House.
All right. Nestle Toll House.
All
There's
right.
people screaming at their screens right now. Like, why eat the cookie? What's wrong with you, Nestle Toll House? Come on.
All right, Jeff, I think you have the board, my friend.
I'm gonna try movies for 300.
They're never going to go
Movies
near American
for 300.
cuisine ever again. It'll be the last effing category for the rest
All
of the
right.
night.
Here we go. Movies for 300.
In the 1939 Oscar-winning film Gone with the Wind, which famous city is shown burning in one of the film's most spectacular scenes?
Atlanta.
And you would be in. I'm sorry, you're right. Correct.
I remember that screen.
I don't give a damn.
Atlanta. Okay.
No,
All
That's
right.
why they call it. That's why they call it Hotlanta now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was Vel
All
Dunstan.
right. Okay. All right.
That's
So, that was, let's see, that was Jeff, that was yours. So, Crystal, we're back over to you.
All right. You know what, Janie? I'm going to go American cuisine for 200. I might as well make an absolute fool of myself here, right?
What's a
You're not
cheesecake?
gonna, you know
You're
what?
really-
It's
no, you're
fine.
really not.
You're
Honestly,
not.
it's
You're
just
having a
fun.
good time.
It's all about
It's
fun.
all,
I'm telling you, give
all-
different answers.
this is just friends having a good time. That's all.
Right.
The way we
But
look
she
at it.
doesn't watch
Good.
Friends.
Here we go.
I'm
Not-
just
not
gonna
to
say
do
Toll
what,
House
so-
cookie for every answer now.
There you go.
Yes.
Cookie. Chocolate chip.
All right. I'm sorry. American cuisine for 200, right, Crystal?
No
Yes,
cookies for
please.
you. Okay.
Okay.
This type of outdoor cooking has many variations across America. You have styles such as slow and low, meats cooked in sauces such as Carolina, mustard based, or St. Louis ribs, the Great American Hamburger, or hot dog. Name that type of cooking.
If you don't get this, you got a booter for this. Come on. You can do it.
Shush.
Come on,
Shush
Crystal.
it. Shush it.
Well, it's either going to be barbecuing or smoking.
Okay.
So I'm going to say barbecue.
Okay. Is that your final answer?
Yeah.
You are on the board.
Hey.
All right, Crystal on the board.
St.
Yeah.
Louis barbecue sucks. Come to Kansas City.
We do barbecue
All right.
in Scotland.
You do barbecue
Sure.
in Scotland, especially if your witch
Well-
is at the stake.
We might be having a third person join us. Sorry, I was getting a message from someone saying, "Do you need a third
Yay.
person?" So we might join in. So okay, all right. So, I believe someone's knocking on the door. Hold on. It is BJ the Bear himself,
Oh
man.
my
It is
God.
our
What
good
the hell?
friend,
What kind
Jamie
of shirt are you
Sanders. That's
wearing,
right.
Jamie?
Hey guys,
Hey, how are you, buddy?
good. How are you?
Awesome. Hey, appreciate you hopping on here and filling in a seat, hanging out with us. So
No problem.
we are just a couple rounds in. If you're all right with that, we'll just kind
Oh yeah,
of continue where we're going from. Is that good?
yeah. Spot me a couple thousand points. We're good.
All right. So, Jamie, it's obviously you. It's Crystal. It's Jeff. Jeff just went. So if everyone's okay with that, I'm going to have Jamie go. Is everybody all right with that?
Yes.
All right.
We'll
Jamie.
allow it.
Categories. There you go, buddy. Theater,
All right.
American cuisine. Number one songs in the fourth, movies and comics. What do you want?
All right, let's do number one songs for 500, baby.
Oh,
All right. Here we go.
Ooh.
we're good. We're good on this one.
Mike?
1970. On the very first episode of American Top 40, what was the number one song on July 4th?
Ooh.
1970. This is just a guess. Like American Pie.
That's a good guess.
Yeah.
Good guess, but sorry, that is incorrect. So if other contestants, if you have a guess now, because we have more than one other contestant, if more than one of you have an answer, we're going to have to ask you to perhaps write it down and hold it up to your screen. If we have more than one guess. If not, no big deal. All right.
This was like Casey Kasem Day, wasn't it?
That's right.
Yeah.
Like wow, Scoop.
Like wow, Scoop.
Well, he was epic. We had him in Canada too. It was amazing.
Yeah.
All right. Does anyone else have any ideas? Well, if you both do, I'm going to have you write it down. If only one of you do, you can just tell me. So, Jeff, do you have a guess?
The Beatles were still together. Jim Morrison was still alive. But I'm going to go with maybe Elton John and Daniel.
All right. Sorry, that is incorrect. Good try. Crystal, what do you have? And, you can just tell us. Go ahead.
I don't know the song, but I think the band was like Three Dogs Night, but I don't know what the song was. I can't remember what the song was. I used to record Casey Kasem on tape. But I don't know what the song is.
It is
Partial points.
That's it.
very good. Yes. Mama told me not to come.
Mama told me not. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Ain't no
All
way.
right.
Written by Randy
I did
Newman.
not smoke recreational
Really?
drugs while listening to this.
All right. So more points on the board. Okay. Let's see. So that was Jamie. That was your question. So
Jamie.
Crystal, you have the board.
I'm gonna go American cuisine for 300.
Hey,
I'm a
Nate,
sucker for punishment.
Nate,
Yes.
was that the $500 question or 100?
No, 300. Oh, what?
That was
No,
5. The one I chose.
Because I'm still seeing the 500 and the 100 is
Yeah. Something's out of sync.
okay.
Okay. All right. Okay. I'm sorry, Crystal. Cuisine for 300, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. You and Janie aren't going to be friends by the end of this, just so you know.
Yes, we are.
I could never get mad at
No
Sassenach.
way, no way. She's my girl.
All right, Janie, there you go.
Okay, so according to American folklore, Yankee Doodle put a feather in his cap and then called it this. Later, we added a dairy product into it to make it what it is now known an American delicacy. Name that dish.
Macaroni.
And
And later we added a dairy product. Oh, mac and cheese.
Ding, ding,
There it
ding. There
is.
we go.
Yay.
All
Whereas
right.
in Canada, we call it craft dinner.
yeah,
And it is amazing.
You got to add in your little hot dogs in it, mix it up.
No. You keep it original. You don't mess with it. That's my go. Like I'm embarrassed to say that's my like. I eat craft dinner like 3 times a week. That's my
Oh my
that's
God,
my jam.
Go to.
You know,
Oh,
you
yeah.
can buy craft dinner powder at Costco.
Yes.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
I have never
Dude.
heard and called it macaroni and cheese.
Mac and cheese, macaroni and
Really?
cheese. Yeah.
Really?
And if you
Really?
like burn the top of it a little, you got like a
Oh.
baked ziti vibe.
Oh, there you
Yeah,
go.
Like
Now
a
put it
we're
under a
crust on
talking.
broiler. Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
crispy top.
Yeah.
Very good.
Yeah.
C'est bon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So, Jeff, we're down to you, buddy.
I'm going to try a new category just because we haven't done comics yet. So
Oh God.
hopefully it's not like, I don't know, Family
It's
Circus
American
or
comics.
High and
Yes.
Lois or
He doesn't
Al
want to be
Cap.
Nestle
Hopefully it's something
Toolhouse.
more like comic books, like what you have,
It's
Hooper, what
American
you have on
comics,
your
yeah,
shirt.
but-
So I'm going to do comics. Let's go 200.
200. Okay, here we
Yeah.
go. Hooper, this is you.
Yep. This is me. Gary Trudeau's Doonesbury started out as Bull Tales in the college newspaper of this Ivy League university.
Yale? I'm going to go with Yale as a guess.
There's only so many Ivy League universities.
What is Yale? Nice job.
All right, Jeff.
All right.
Very
Well
good job.
done.
Because I thought we were comic books. Comics?
Yeah.
John,
Yeah,
you'll
yeah.
appreciate this. When I did Glenn Ross, the actor that was playing Shelley was Gary Trudeau's inker.
Oh wow.
Wow.
And
Nice.
for opening night, he gave us each. Gary Trudeau did special panels for each of us, and I played Moss, and it's me and Duke arguing.
That's great.
Gene the Machine. I'm gonna go
All
to
right.
Lemkin. I'm going to Mitch and Murray.
Going to Lincoln.
I'm going to find out whose cousin you are.
See this watch?
All right, Jamie, down to you, my friend.
All right. Well, let's do movies 500, please.
All right,
I got to catch up.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
here we go. Mike?
Doke. This July 4th, America celebrates its 250th anniversary of its independence. In the film 1776, who was the first person to sign the Declaration of Independence?
Was that John Hancock?
Is that your final answer?
It is my final answer.
And that would be correct.
All right.
Correct. Nice job. Points on the board for Jamie.
You
All
got to
right.
put your John Hancock. You know that saying? You got to put your John
That's
Hancock.
right.
John Hancock on it. Yeah.
And you
Exactly
know,
right.
I'm a Canadian, but the only reason why I know that is because they did a really cool episode of Family Ties that goes back
Right.
to that, and it's a funny episode, and yeah, that's why I remember.
Good. That's cool.
I'll forget my kids' names every once in a while, but that stuff I remember.
As Stan Freeberg said, pretty fancy signature for an insurance man.
Yeah.
All right. Everyone's got points on the board. And Crystal, we're back up to you.
Yeah.
Hey, Janie.
You don't have to, but okay, let's go for it.
American cuisine for 400, please.
Okay.
American cuisine for 400. All right. Here we go.
Oh gosh, I can't read it. It's so small. Okay. This seafood delicacy in New England has had a battle since the beginning. Some people like it hot and some people like it cold. Name that sandwich.
Oh, it's a sandwich. Oh, okay.
Some like it in the pot 5 days old.
Exactly. 5 days old.
Hot or cold sandwich?
Mm-hmm.
New England.
Mm-hmm.
And I think I had this sandwich when we were there, and it was the biggest sandwich I had. I just said sandwich. I didn't say anything.
It's a sandwich in the South. It's a sandwich.
Sandwich.
S-A-M-M-I-C-H. Sandwich.
Meatball sub.
Meatball. Okay. Final
Meatball
answer.
sub.
Okay.
Italian sub, yeah. In New England.
And then we go, you go to South and you're gonna get one, girl. Okay. I mean, come on.
Wow, that.
Okay, but no, that is incorrect. Okay, so Jeff or Jamie.
Now the sun.
You have to write it down if you know what
Gotta
it is.
write it down.
Okay. If
Pick it up.
both of you have an answer, I'm going to have to ask you to jot it down. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Jamie, do you want to?
No.
I wrote it down, but no.
Yeah, go ahead.
What is it? What does he say? 'Cause I can't see him on my phone.
Lobster roll.
It is. Okay. It is a lobster roll.
It is.
Yep.
Very good.
Lobster roll. Cold or warm.
Yeah,
Yep.
but technically, there's so
that's
many
the
sandwiches
thing.
you could argue like roast beef.
Yeah.
I mean, I know you said New
Hot or
England, but
New England seafood.
But even in New England, I want to say if you're further up, like Maine and stuff, the cold
Yeah.
is the more popular. Where if you come further, Connecticut, Mass, the hot is.
They
more
like the
popular, I
hot.
wanna say.
Yeah.
I prefer the hot. I'm not a mayonnaise guy, so yeah, I prefer the hot. So
Point taken.
The one we
There
got
it is.
at Toby's birthday, I think it was. Oh my God, I couldn't finish it.
that was amazing. Yeah.
You
I had to
said
give it.
was-
I was giving
yeah.
pieces of the lobster to Mark Ames sitting next to me.
Here,
Yeah.
try
I
this.
didn't eat it.
That's funny.
Yeah. All right. Let's see. That was Crystal's question originally, right? All right. So back down to you, Jeff.
I'm gonna try movies for 100.
All right. Movies for 100. Here we go, Val.
In the 1989 Civil War film Glory, starring Matthew Broderick, Denzel Washington, and Morgan Freeman, what is the number of the all-black regiment? The 53rd, the 54th, or the 55th?
Great.
This is just a Hail Mary. I'm just doing a guess on this one. And I still haven't seen the movie.
What?
Me and
Wait,
Val-
wait a
How is
second.
that possible?
I know. I
One
gotta
of the
see it.
greatest
So,
films ever made.
Oh
so I'm
my
gonna do the
God.
guess. Here we go. Ready? 54th.
Hey. Oh, sorry.
Correct answer
don't
is
deserve it.
54th. So nice job.
You don't deserve those.
Fighting 54th.
Psychic power.
You got to see that movie. It's a terrific film.
Oh my gosh!
It
And
is.
there's a beautiful memorial in Boston Commons.
Yeah, there is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Of that. Yeah.
That movie will wreck you. Trust me.
Yes,
It's that
It
good.
will.
For me, the movie that's it hurts to watch is Hachi. Has anyone heard of Hachi?
Oh
the
yeah,
dog?
Hachi. Yeah,
No.
with Richard
No,
Gere.
but
You need
Yes,
to cry.
You need to watch it.
It's
Yeah.
it's like a fire hose of crying. It's
Yeah.
too much. It hurts.
You
It's
know,
not good.
Well, you brought that up, and the part of Glory that really gets me is when those two guys steal Matthew Broderick's Ferrari and they're joyriding around town. That just that really. I was
In
choked
the
up
Civil,
on
in the
that.
Civil War, they got
You could just make anything up because when they got the excessive gamma radiation and had the powers of flight and invisibility. Yeah.
All right, sorry, I had to hit you with that one. Over to Jamie. Jamie, you got the board, my friend.
First of all, appreciate it because Matthew Broderick plays a character named Robert Shaw. So
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Really?
Good
Well,
one, Mike. Yeah.
That's cool. Movies 400, please.
Uh-oh. Here we go.
Yeah, closing it out. Here we go.
In the 2000 film 13 Days, the Kennedy administration is trying to avert a potential world-ending event. What was this event called?
The Cuban Missile Crisis.
And that would
That
be
is
correct.
correct. Very nice, Jamie. All right.
Absolutely love that movie. Absolutely love that movie.
Great movie.
Except for Costner's accent. That's the only thing. It goes up and down. His Boston accent is just,
say Robin Hood. Yeah.
yeah, oh, yeah.
I like some other Robert Hoods.
But the movie is fantastic.
I just watched the Robin Hood today. That's crazy.
Which Robin Hood did you watch?
Well, with Hugh Jackman.
Men in
No,
Tights.
no. The one I watched today was, and it's crazy because I just watched the Kevin Costner Robin Hood, and what
Wait a
really
minute.
ticks me off is
Prince of
this.
Thieves. Prince of
Yeah,
Thieves.
Prince of Thieves. You know that famous scene in the beginning of the film with that beautiful tree? It's called the I forget what it's called, the gap tree, something the gap tree. Some vandals in England chopped it down with a chainsaw. They
did.
chopped that tree down. And they
Now
got put in
it's-
jail for
it's-
4 years.
But now
Yeah.
it's died. It's dead now. So the tree. is
Russell-
not
Sycamore
gonna
Gap, I think it was called the
gone.
Sycamore Gap tree was there for 300 years. And
Yeah,
these
Robin
two
Hood, yeah.
drunk kids chopped it down. It was just pissed me off.
And the big tree that's in Sherwood Forest is now considered dead.
Dead.
Oh, really? Look at
Yeah.
that.
It's been
I like the
thousands
Russell
and
Crowe.
years.
The Russell Crowe one was pretty good too.
Yeah, that's a good one. I
Yeah,
like
we
that one.
we don't talk about Kevin Costner in this house. In this house.
Why?
I
love
haven't.
Kevin Costner.
I'd have to go back and look at Robin and Marion. I haven't seen it
Oh, that's a
since
good
I
one.
was a kid.
Great movie.
So I'm wondering, with
Great
modern
movie.
lens, if it's how it holds up. But That cast.
But the only good thing about Robin Hood and Prince of Thieves is probably Alan Rickman.
Yes.
Yeah, I enjoy the film. I enjoyed it. I thought it was very entertaining.
Alan Rickman, I'm gonna tear your heart out. With
By Grabthar's hammer, I shall avenge thee.
Yes. Go ahead, do it, Jeff.
Come on, Kevin Costner's British accent was perfect.
Next category, please. Let's go.
All right, so back up to Crystal. You have the board.
All right, I'm going to go American cuisine for 500.
Oh my God, this is the first time my categories have not been last, and I don't know how long. Oh my God. Oh God, it's so tiny. Damn it. Let me go. Okay. This American carbonated drink was invented in Atlanta in 1886. Name the drink and the illegal substance it was incorporated into it.
Well, I think that was, oh God, was it Pepsi or Coke? Shit. I think
it wasn't shit, I can tell you that.
It wasn't shit. Sorry. And I'm a GI nurse, so I know it wasn't that.
Okay, so I know it was cocaine that was incorporated in it. Or caffeine, maybe. No, because it was a legal substance, so it had to be cocaine. And what American carbonate was? It was 1886 to 1886. I'm gonna say Coke, and I'm gonna say no, but Coke. That's 1886 though. Scheiße. American carbonated drink that was invented in Atlanta in 1886. That seems like
after the fire of Gone with the Wind.
Yeah.
Okay, 1886. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go out on a limb, and I'm gonna say Coke, and I'm gonna say cocaine.
Final answer.
Well,
honey?
Final answer.
The answer is
Coke and Coke.
Coca-Cola and cocaine, the original brain tonic.
I didn't realize it was that early, though.
1886.
Wow. Okay. Cool.
Look at that. This, by the way, is an original ad. Relieves mental, physical exhaustion, headaches, delightful summer and winter beverage. Go figure, right?
Which is why Janie drinks it all the time. Shameless plug. So,
have a Coke and a smile.
Exactly. So, but here's two things. If you ever go to Atlanta, there is a great museum on the start of the Coca-Cola product. It's right next to the aquarium that's attached there. Also, if you go to Atlanta, there are original props and some things from the theater of the Gone with the Wind premiere when it happened in Atlanta that I've been to. So if you ever go to Atlanta, those are two things you can visit that are pretty inexpensive.
And standing on the corner is the Dave Chappelle character going, "Y'all got any cracks?"
85 South, 85 North.
If you watch Chappelle, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah. Oh gosh.
I'm not too late for the free crack giveaway, am I?
What's in your pipe today?
Yeah.
All right.
Can you go to the corner where Margaret Mitchell? Can you go to the corner? Margaret Mitchell stepped off and got hit by a car and killed in Atlanta.
What?
Is that on the Gone with the Wind tour? Yeah.
No. But no, you're so goofy. No, but the place apparently where this museum is to be the actual fictional place of where Tara would have been if it was actually there in Atlanta and built.
Nice. Okay. All right. Well, we're circling back around. Jeff, you got the board, bud.
I'm going to do comics for 100, please. The comics.
Good.
The Batman.
All right.
Okay.
There you go.
This iconic cartoonist wasn't nuts about the title and syndicate assigned to his classic strip. He preferred little folks.
That would be Charles Schultz.
And yes, you are correct. Nice job. All right, guys.
Well done.
Guys are doing well. Here we go. Okay. All right. Jamie, back over to you, bud.
So is the 500 point for songs gone and 100 is there, or what's going on there?
It could be the 100. I don't know. I guess you'll find
That's
out.
what they might just, sorry. I might have goofed and just switched them out. So
yeah, no problem. All right. I'll do 400, please.
All right. Here we go.
1996.
Oh God.
This song was written by Buzzy, Lazy, Crazy, and Wish.
Fort Worth.
1996. What the hell?
Groucho.
1996. Yeah. You got me. No clue.
All right. Crystal and
Okay, so I
Jeff.
just want to ask a quick question. Was it
Sure.
number one in July 1996, or is this just 1996?
No, July 4th.
On July 4th, it was number
Sorry, July
one.
4th, 1996. Yeah, okay.
Sorry.
Buzzy, see, but it was an original, and I don't. Do I have to write it down?
Yeah, you and Jeff.
Do you have an answer or no?
Yes.
Yeah, Jeff,
Jeff,
do you
you
know
have
what
an
it is?
answer?
You want to write it down, Jeff?
I want to I can't hear anything right now. No,
Oh wait, don't
Okay.
show it. No. Don't show
What,
it
do
yet.
you-
I know
You
I
don't-
do
you
not
don't
have
know?
an answer. I could do a
All right,
guess,
then,
but
Crystal,
I'm
you can just
curious.
say it.
Oh, I'm gonna say "Killing Me Softly." Is that right?
Correct answer is Crossroads by Bones.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Oh, love that song.
Did you know
I
that,
had
Jeff?
nothing on that.
No.
I had nothing on that. So.
Like I literally was frozen in time after a certain like.
It was on the tip of my tongue.
And then
Stop
I'm like
watching,
Austin
you're listening to
Powers,
music after.
you know.
Buzzy, Lazy, and Crazy and Wish. I thought they were for the dwarfs. I had no clue. Trust me.
Oh my
not a
God.
bit.
Really?
Okay.
And Chili,
Okay.
the elf who cannot love. Yes.
I would have paid money for Casey Kasem to go
Chili was a TLC. That's what I thought.
Crazy and Kush.
I believe that was Jamie's question originally, right? So we're back over to Crystal.
Can I go American cuisine for 50?
No, you're screwed now, sister. Bye.
Okay. A theater for 200. Meh.
Peter for 200.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Oh, yeah. Feel it.
John Adams and Thomas Jefferson are two of the founding fathers who sing about America's independence. What show?
Oh, good. I was like, what's the question?
Yeah, yeah, I thought so too. That's funny.
Independence. Oh shoot. Give me a second.
The category is what? The category is
Theater.
theater.
This is gonna
Theater.
drive me nuts because I it's on the tip of my tongue.
And I will say that most of the Broadway cast made it to the movie.
Yeah. And I think it was Anne Hathaway and what's his name? Wolverine. Ah! What's the Oh, it's gonna drive me nuts. I know it and it's in the tip of my tongue. Shoot. I can't think of it. I can't think of it.
Okay. Anyone else want to take a shot at it?
And it's gonna drive me nuts. Yeah.
Oh, Jeff has a hand up. So Jeff, Jamie, no. Okay.
No.
What do you got, Jeff?
Because you made reference to it before, 1776.
Oh, I thought it. Okay, so I would have got it completely
You
wrong.
were
then.
thinking of Les Miserables.
You were thinking
Thank
of Les
you.
Mis.
Yes, which is good. French Revolution, not
Yeah, wrong, yeah, not wrong revolution.
wrong revolution.
All right. Very nice.
Good job,
Well,
Jeff.
we're moving through. We're moving through the board here. That's okay. All right. And let's see. So there's Crystals. So Jeff, your question, bud. You get to shoot.
I'm going to do comics for 300, please.
All right, Jeff.
Here we go. That's right. All right, Hoop.
Spoiler alert! Jerry Lewis makes a surprise cameo appearance in this movie musical of Al Cap's Hillbilly comic strip.
I love this.
That would be Little Abner.
That is correct.
look at
It
that.
is Little Abner. You know, I never saw the movie.
Me either.
Oh, it's so good.
Never
And Jerry
saw
Lewis
it.
has a literal walk-on.
No kidding.
Goldie
Yeah.
Hawn tells a story how she was. They were going to do a Little Abner TV show, and she got asked to go visit Al Cap in some hotel room, and he came out with his, what, hanging out. Yeah,
Hey,
Corncob pipe.
He came out with his little Abner hanging out.
Little Abner hanging out. Yeah.
All right. All right, Jeff, that was your question. So over to Jamie.
I'll do songs for 500, please.
All right, here we go.
2001, this number one song was a remake of a song that also hit number one in March of 1975.
Oh, I know. Mr. Jaws. Please, mister, please.
Damn.
March 1975, 2001.
Okay, hang on. So everything is kind of and it was a remake of 75. Oh, was this 2001? Hold on. Because Sandy and I play this song sometimes. It's got to be, but I didn't think it was 2000. Why did I think it was 2002 or 3? Is it Lady Marmalade? I got it.
Lady Marmalade. Christina Aguilera. Yeah.
Man.
Wow.
Nice job, Jamie. Nice job.
Moulin Rouge.
Pink,
So we all learn how to speak French.
Pink just owns that song. Absolutely owns it.
Yes.
Nice. Very
Is
nice.
anyone
Wow.
gonna re-record Convoy?
Breaker 19. This is the Rubber Duck.
Rubby Ducky. Yeah.
Yeah.
Stevie McCall.
The movie will get remade before they cover the songs. Yeah.
They'll be on cell phones instead of CB radios.
Can't unsee that.
All right, Crystal, back around to you.
Oh, let's go theater for 300, please.
All right. Here we go.
2001.
Mike, I saw this play based on the Scopes trial that featured a cast led by George C. Scott and Charles Durning.
Cool.
Great cast.
I was upset that at no time did George C. Scott go, "My God!" Like he always does.
Was that what was the movie with where he's like rage? He's holding his head. It was the poster. I forget what that.
Hardcore. Yeah.
Hardcore. Or one day you'll be holding Patton. Yeah.
Based on the Scopes trial, that featured a cast led by George C. Scott and Charles Durning. Ooh.
And not colon scopes. No. No.
For our non-Americans, the Scopes trial was the trial of a teacher in Tennessee who was put on trial for teaching the theory of evolution. If that helps.
Yep, Darwin theory.
I
All
have
right.
no idea. Sorry.
All right, Jeff or Jamie.
Inherit the wind.
All right, Jamie.
No.
Correct.
Inherit the Wind. Wow.
Okay.
done.
Right.
I don't know why I remember that, but what does that title have to do with the Scopes Monkey trial?
I didn't
What
write
did
it. You have to ask the author.
Yeah. No
They
idea.
were passing a lot of gas during the filming.
Ah,
I'm
okay.
sick. I am sick of
I see the connection now. It's all there.
Inherit
Right.
that wind.
That's after the colonoscope.
yeah,
After the
right.
scope.
Exactly. Yes.
After the scope came out, they inherited the wind.
Yes. Yes.
And
We're
then
all
Robert
of
and
age.
Yeah.
We all get that. We all get that joke too. You know.
Yeah.
All right, Jeff, down to you, bud.
I'm gonna go Comics 400.
Woo!
All right.
Right.
Over to Hoop.
An insect by any other name. Spider, the lead character in Walker's comic strip about college kids, got a name change when he enlisted in the army, where he is to this day.
All right. I'm gonna go with Beetle Bailey.
Wow.
Wow,
So,
very nice.
Jeff, you're kicking ass, Jeff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And not taking any names.
Chocolate chip cookie. That was.
Nestle
I
Tula.
got all
Yeah,
of it.
Jamie, you
I only
missed
got
that
all
one.
of it.
Jamie,
Yep.
Jamie, did you ever watch Friends at all?
Oh yeah, I was
Okay, then
watching when I was watching during that. I saw the Nestle Tool House.
You're screaming at the screen here.
Yeah.
All right, well, that was Jeff's question. So back around to Jamie.
All right, let's do number one songs for 300, please.
All right, here we go.
1985. This Bryan Adams song came from a horrible film about a young man, okay, making money as a male dancer.
Oh God, what was that?
Yes.
Okay,
I don't like Bryan Adams. What the hell?
Bryan Adams' song came from a horrible film about a young man making money as a male dancer.
That's a good question.
And the VHS tape is worth a lot of money because they never put it out on DVD, and it's popular among certain communities.
Oh, I wonder if I have it.
So,
If you do, you're fired.
so this is a 1985 film.
Yes. The film was like 84, but by the time the song hit, it was 85. Or became popular, I should say.
And the song or the movie never was released on DVD. Is there a sequel to the movie?
No.
Okay, so I was thinking Eddie and the Cruisers, but that's not it. Okay.
Well, you're trying to come up with the name of the song.
Oh,
I
sorry.
see what you're saying. Okay, yeah.
It's Bryan Adams' song from 85. Well, that's Reckless era.
Yeah.
And you're Canadian. Isn't
I
he
know,
like-
but
I was going to say.
I know.
Canadian question right
You're
there,
over
right?
there?
and I'm a musician. I should know this song, but
I just remember in South Park where the Prime Minister goes, the Canadian government has apologized several times for Bryan Adams.
We don't apologize for Bryan Adams. We apologize for Celine Dion and Nickelback.
Oh.
Oh, Nickelback. Okay, that one I can see.
Sometimes Justin Bieber.
I had the biggest crush on Chad. Oh my god.
But you win an award for poutine. That is amazing.
Yeah.
Ah, c'est bon.
Yeah, I found a place here in LA that actually sells poutine. I was like,
you know what? Reckless came out in 84, I think. Okay, I'll just say like In the Heat of the Night. I know it's not it. That's the name of the song, but I know it's not it.
All right. Good guess, but that is incorrect. So we'll see. Crystal or Jeff, if both of you have answers, we're going to have to ask you to write them down. If only one of you do, then you can simply tell us. Jeff, do you have an answer?
no, when this first started, I thought it was because it's 85 instead of 95. I thought it was going to be Don Juan DeMarco and Have You Ever Loved a Woman, which was like.
That's a great song.
Great song, not a good movie.
No.
Yeah. So, Crystal, you have an answer?
I do.
Go ahead.
I've seen Bryan Adams in concert. Just saying, he's really cool. Heaven.
Heaven. Well, the correct answer is Heaven. Nice job.
Really? Which movie?
What was the movie?
Was that Christopher?
A Night in Heaven.
Night in Heaven.
Oh God, who's in it?
Huh.
I don't remember.
You're muted, Mike.
I watched it.
I think Heaven was the name of
Never
the
again.
club he danced in.
Gosh.
To
was,
the obscure. It's no Vision Quest.
Yeah, it was Christopher Atkin from the Blue Lagoon.
Oh boy.
The guy in Birdie was in Vision Quest. Matthew Modine. That's it.
Modine.
Matthew Modine.
Well, I do hold the distinction of pissing Bryan Adams off once in concert, like really pissing him off. Yeah. I love Bryan Adams. I love his music, and Sandy and I have seen him a few times, and we had tickets for one of the shows, and we were like 7 rows back, and so I had made a sign that said, my bucket list is to play a song with Bryan Adams. I want to get up and play. You know, people bring people up all the time and play. And so I'm like, bucket list, play a song with Bryan Adams. And I kept holding the sign up, and he kind of looked at me a couple times and just shook his head. And so I just kept holding the sign up, and then he looked at me again and went, no, like that.
Oh my God.
Yeah. And then I held the sign up again, and he went, not happening. And I'm like, so then I held the sign up again, and security came over and said, put the sign away or you're out. Like,
Oh man, that's really rude.
yeah,
Wow.
I mean, like,
Security came up.
I wouldn't be
No,
a
I'm
fan
sorry. That's
after
a good
that.
story, though. That's
Yeah.
You'll never forget that.
no.
Yeah.
But, and then like jump ahead a year, we saw him again, and I was front row, and with my wife Sandy, and he was the exact opposite. I was cheering him. He was standing right in front of us playing acoustic guitar, and I was cheering him on. And then when he was done, he walked over and handed me his pick. So he was nice that day, not so nice the first time.
Oh, he didn't
I would
remember
have made
you,
a
that's
sign.
all.
I should have brought the sign back.
Yeah. after
Like,
he gave you the pick, you
bucket-
should be like, hey.
Bucket list to be
Yeah.
escorted out by
Yeah.
security for asking to play on my bucket list.
Exactly.
You should have turned the sign over and written, I'm sorry, I meant Ryan Adams.
Yeah.
We got a comment or two here pertaining to the movie. It says, A Night in Heaven. It's a Suckarama special.
Yes.
And Robert's saying, I was going to guess Body Rock. So, yeah. Okay. All right. So that was whose question? That was
me.
your question originally, Jamie. So,
That's me.
Crystal, you've got the board.
Jamie, you aren't a band, right?
Sorry?
You aren't a band, right?
With my wife, yeah.
Oh, very cool.
Making sure.
I'm going to go with number 1 songs on July 4th, please.
All right. Here we go. Number 1 song, July 4th to 200.
Da-da-da. 1976. A former Beatle wrote this number 1 in response to a reporter's question.
I think I know this.
I think I do too, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, I'm not sure either.
I'm pretty sure I
1976. It was before my time. I wasn't even born yet.
Lucky you.
Yeah.
Go up.
I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't know. I should know because Beatles, but yeah. I mean, Paul McCartney, but
All right. Well, Jamie and Jeff, if you both have an answer, we're going to have to ask you to write it down.
on the poster board and hold it up in front of Bryan Adams.
Yeah.
And on the back, it's going to say, "Remember me?" Yeah, right.
I'm back.
Are you writing something down, brother?
No,
Jeff, you have an answer? Okay. Okay, Jamie?
Is it silly love songs?
It is. Silly love song.
Yay!
Oh,
Even got a little clip for you.
I love that song.
Great song.
I was going to say
Wait,
Live and
so
Let
much
Die,
good
but
stuff.
I guess that's
That was before.
I thought silly love songs were songs for Sam Davis. There's always something that like silly love songs.
And
All right.
and Mike, speaking of being in a band, Mike, ask me what I'm doing next weekend.
I bet I know, but what are you doing next weekend?
I'm not telling you. No. Nate, is it okay if I bring this up? Is that okay? Or
Oh yeah, I don't. Yeah, absolutely.
okay. So every
Or a
year,
guitar pick.
Sandy and I, we have a big party in our backyard, usually second or third week of July. And our friends from all around come, usually about 100 people here. And Sandy and I play live, and then there's usually another band, and then I play in another band with my son-in-law and whatever. Well, this year my son-in-law can't come, and so Nate and I got talking, and because Nate plays bass, and Nate was already invited to the party, Nate and Jen, which this year they're coming. This is awesome, coming all the way from Pennsylvania up to Canada. And a friend of mine is going to play drums at work, and the three of us are performing a set of music.
Yeah.
Nice.
Slapping
You got to
the
All
take
Brian
that. We
Adams
wanna
songs,
see
by
that.
the way. All Brian Adams. The whole
Yeah, it's going to be all Brian Adams.
Where in
That
Canada
should be fun.
are you located?
I'm 2 hours east of Toronto, so it's a town called Trenton, near Kingston.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was born in Milton.
Oh, okay.
Close to 1,000 Islands.
Yeah, close to the Thousand Islands, just by the Canadian border, Canadian American border. Yeah, but
Cool.
God bless Nate and Jenny. They're coming up. We're really excited, and yeah,
Can't wait.
yeah,
It's gonna be fun.
it'd be a great time. And
Be a
yes, so
blast.
we're gonna record it, Val. So don't worry.
All right. Play it on the show.
Yeah. Do some rock and roll, and Nate's going to do Lady Marmalade. And what else you doing, Nate? I don't know what.
Some
I
Rocky
wanna
Horror
see
Picture
videos
Show,
of that,
perhaps,
please.
and you know, and a full
You can't
Kiss
do that unless you're
regalia.
on belt.
We could, we could do. We could do Red Hot Chili Peppers off of what was that, Mother's Milk, when they would all come out just wearing tube socks. What if we do
Yeah,
that?
I was already planning that.
All right.
For all we know, that's all Jamie's wearing now.
I know it looks like it. Hey, it's Canada, but it's really hot up here. And yeah, that's why when I wrote Nate and said, do you need a third person? He goes, yeah. And then he sent me the invite, and I clicked OK, and I went, oh shit, I don't have a shirt on. So I grabbed a blanket, and I got a blanket because it's not pretty.
All good, buddy. All good. All right. So let's see. That was Crystal. That was your question, right? So over to Jeff. And wait, I gotta give you. Nope, I gave you the points for that, so you're good. All right. So Jeff, you're up, buddy.
Could I please get comics for 500?
Yes, you most certainly can.
Here we go.
Johnny Hart's comic strip, BC, recently got a rare crossover with the other hit comic strip he co-created when sarcastic caveman Curl magically swapped places for a week with this medieval comedy's title character.
I'm going to say Hagar the Horrible?
Hooper?
Nope. But
Okay. Sorry.
Boo! Okay.
Good guess.
Yes,
good guess.
Incorrect. So it goes over to Jamie and Crystal. If you have answers, if you both have answers, you can write it down. If only one of you do, you have to let me know who has an answer, then we just have you tell me. Think about it for a second. I'm going to pull up. I apologize to people at home with comments. I've been a little slow in comments tonight. We got a couple referring to some of our last couple of questions here. Matt saying, I used to sing this song to my sweet precious Casey and change the lyrics to kitty love songs rather than silly love songs. Pretty cool. Pretty
Kitty
cool.
little love songs.
And Ben Ryland over on the pages is saying that you can now get A Night in Heaven on it was released on DVDs, but they are worth $90 to $100 plus on eBay if you can find them. So interesting. Yeah. Wow. Good facts there, guys. Yeah.
It's a Ben's fact.
You can also get A Night in Heaven on certain street corners in Manhattan for.
You know what? You know what?
Along with syphilis,
How do you
yeah,
know-
another
wait a
thing.
minute.
Yeah.
And other things.
How do you know that, Val? How do you know that?
Oh, a friend told me.
Is that what they call it
Was
now?
it Campbell?
Hey, it's Be Nice to New Jersey Day. Don't tease Val.
That's right. Be nice to me.
Val calls it A Night in Heaven. The rest of us call it 3 shots in the ass at the doctor's office.
No, nobody knows, huh? What is this answer?
All right. Any possible answers here?
Well, I have a question within a question. The only other comic that I actually know that this guy does. Do you want the character or the comic? Like the name of the... I guess it's kind of the same thing.
Either one's fine.
I'm going to take a leap and go...
Wizard
of Id
is what she has. Let's see what we have here. We have
Very good.
Wizard of Id.
Good
It's
job.
the only other one.
Very nice. Very nice.
Just got a couple of them, but it's the
Well
only
done.
comic I know. I don't know comics, but I know comic strips. So thank you.
Very good. Very nice. Wow. And close game too, by the way. So all right. So we're coming back around. So Jamie, that was your question, correct?
No.
Or was that Jeff's question? No, it was Jeff's question, right?
So it's Jamie's turn.
Yeah, Jamie's turn. So you're up, bud.
Okay, I'll do theater 500, please.
All right, here we go.
Kind of gives away. Speaking of assassins, Abraham Lincoln was assassinated during the second scene of Act 3 of this play.
Hamilton.
Oh, I used to know this.
Oh God, I never knew that. I never knew this.
I only knew it from like a Seinfeld episode or something, but it was.
What the hell was the name of that play? Oh, I think I know. I don't know if that's. I might be wrong.
It's gone.
I didn't know a single play question that he posted. So
I think I might know this. I don't know. No, it can't be that.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh.
You sure?
Oh,
Yes?
Jeff knows and Crystal knows.
Okay.
Write your answers.
All right. Well, Crystal and Jeff, if you have an answer, I'm going to have to ask both of you to write it down since 2 of you have an answer. Is that all right?
Yeah.
All right. All right.
By the way, Val, awesome picture of you and Carla.
Yeah. She
Oh, yeah.
is she is so beautiful in person, I can't tell you. It was I got off the plane and I go to get my luggage and I see her standing next to me and she's beautiful. And I walk over to her very quietly and I go, "Excuse me, are you Carla Gugino?" And she goes, "I am." And we just had this beautiful little conversation about her career, and she loves meeting fans that know her work, and she's going to be in the new David Fincher film, the Adventures of Cliff Booth with Brad Pitt on Netflix. So she's in that, and she was lovely.
Awesome.
Oh, huge crush
Yeah,
on
it's
her.
great.
Don't you love when they're just as nice in person as you think?
Yeah, because I've had the
Yeah.
opposite kind of reaction sometimes meeting celebrities.
What do they say? Never meet your heroes.
Yeah,
Sometimes.
exactly.
Right.
Yeah.
But
Yes,
she was
yeah.
beautiful. She was gorgeous.
All right.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I tell you what. So you have it written down, right, Crystal? Okay. So
Yep.
hold on to yours. Oh, you both have it written down. Great. So I'm gonna pull you in. So go ahead, hold them up so we can see them, please. We have our American cousins and our American cousins. Well,
Oh wow.
Very good.
take a look and see
I
what
think
the
it's
answer
time
is.
for this here, isn't it?
The answer is
Look
Our
at
American
that.
Cousins. So very nice. Oh yeah, get the
Wow,
pipeline on that one. That was a good one.
I was going to say Uncle Tom's Cabin, but that didn't make much sense.
Oh my God. Do you
No,
even
seriously.
know?
Wow.
That's
So
what
that
I would
means
have guessed.
500 for both you guys. So very nice there. Yeah.
Nice.
Here's a
right.
question. Has anyone ever like put that show on again? Or yeah, like
That's a very good question.
I was
Probably
wondering.
not.
Other
I
than
was-
that, Mrs. Lincoln, how did you enjoy the show?
I'm gonna say
and then there was that
no.
whole thing like
It gave me
what
a
was it?
headache.
Lincoln was shot in the Ford Theater, and the
Right.
whole thing about the Kennedy Lincoln.
Yeah.
Had a secretary named this, had a secretary. Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
All those similarities
Great
are.
cartoon somewhere where all the actors are standing around the newspaper and it's, President killed. And one of them says, "Did he say anything about me?"
All righty. So, last question on the board goes to Crystal.
Theater for 400.
You sure you don't want to try American cuisine again? We can, oh, here we go.
Make something
I
out of
already
it.
tried.
The Steven
Oh,
Seagal featured a love song dedicated to Jodie Foster and sung by John Hinckley.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh, I used to know
Wait,
that.
it's really sung by John Hinckley in the.
In the show, the character of John Hinckley.
The character,
Oh, okay.
not
all right,
not
the
John
character,
Hinckley.
not the actual John
Yeah.
He
But he
literally
plays
just got out of
guitar.
jail not too long
He
ago.
does play guitar, so
Yeah.
now that he's out of jail, maybe he's going to be in the show.
God, he's out. I can't believe he's
out.
out.
Roll.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say Silence of the Lambs, the musical.
It's called. It's called.
All right.
Taxi Driver, musical.
Jeff or Jamie, any ideas? Jamie saying no.
Uh-oh.
Jeff?
Jeffrey.
Assassins.
It is
Really?
Assassin.
Wow.
I
Well
wrote,
done.
I
God
wrote these
damn
in
it, Jeff,
order.
man.
I wrote these in
Yeah.
order and thought the 400 would go first. So,
Yeah.
so those, if you're paying attention, you saw the answer in the last question.
The major clue.
All right. So as of right now, the point standings are, so we got what? Crystal at 2,300. We've got Jeff at 3,600. And so honestly, this is a very close game here with everyone here, because tonight's going to be a little bit different with Final Jeopardy. So it's 1,600 for Jamie. So that takes care of the normal points board. So I'm going to take that down for us. And we're going to be coming into Final Jeopardy. So
How
Final
many people
Jeopardy,
were on the ball?
obviously we're doing U.S. history. However, what's going to happen is the three of you are going to have to make a decision collectively as to which Final Jeopardy question you get, because there's actually two tonight. So what's going to happen is the three of you are going to have to vote as for which topic final question you would want, and the majority is going to win that, and then everyone will get the final question. Does that make sense to you guys?
Mm-hmm.
Kind of.
Maybe.
So you got all.
Just
Okay,
choose one
so-
of the two. Choose one of the two with
So
everyone.
that's
I was gonna say, what?
exactly what it is. You're simply going to choose one of the two. However, the majority. So if two out of three of you pick A over B, then everyone has to try and answer A. Is what I'm saying. Does that make sense?
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. So I'll give you the topics only. I'm not going to give you the questions. So that's what you're going to have to make the decision on before you actually get the questions. Okay.
That's
So here we go.
Bowser.
So your categories are either a question referring about or based on wheels or cities, U.S. cities. So you're going to have to let me know, would you rather field a question on wheels or cities? So you got to tell me that first, and that will decide which question you guys have to answer. So what do you think? Would you rather do wheels or cities?
Wheels like in cars?
No, wheels like in wheels, round things that spin and roll.
Which
I
can
thought-
include cars. No.
Yeah.
Um,
So what
That's
would you
right.
rather do?
This kind of sounds like a journey question. You can have wheel in the sky, and then when the lights go down.
Well, you got to think about a little bit about America, about American history and pop culture. So keep that in mind. So what would you rather do a question on, wheels or cities? Jeff, what would you rather do?
Both weak points for me, so either one's fine, but I'd say cities over wheels.
Okay, so Jeff is saying cities.
Normally I would say wheels, but normally I'd say cities, but I'm curious. Wheels is such a broad. I'm going to do wheels just to be different.
Uh-oh. It's up to you,
Okay.
Crystal.
So Crystal, it's going to come down to you.
My fellow Canadian.
Oh, no pressure. No pressure.
That really?
But I mean, how often do you find someone else from the world that has, you know?
So how you feeling, Crystal?
Yeah, I actually have to say, and I might be kicking, myself here, but I have to say wheels because I am curious as well.
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
wheels.
All right. So,
Sorry.
so the final category is going to be based on wheels. All right. So here's what's going to happen. So you now know what the category is based on. So what you have to do right now is you have to make a determination regarding a question pertaining to wheels. How many of your points you would like to wager on this? So, Crystal, you have 2,300.
Yep.
Jeff, you have 3,600. Jamie, you have 1,600. So take a minute to decide how many points you want to wager on your final Jeopardy question.
See, now, based on the last time I played this, I got beat out by not putting up enough of my points. So you know what? It's a game. I'm having fun. I'm going to say, put it all in.
Okay, so Crystal's a high roller, 2,300.
Wow.
Okay.
Why not?
I like
all
it.
of
I
us.
like it. I like
It's under
it.
American cuisine. Just put it all in.
Yes.
I like it. So, Jamie, how are you feeling?
Oh, I'm going to put it all into.
All right.
Yeah.
All
Wow.
right.
Those Canadians stick together, man.
Yeah.
Wow.
There's a joke in there somewhere, but
Way to pick it.
Just the way he says that, I got to go wash my hands when I'm done with this game. All right, Jeff.
I'm going to be contrarian and say I'm putting 2,000 in.
Okay. All right. Are you guys ready? And
No.
everyone's going to write this one down. Everyone's going to have to write this one down, okay? All right. So here we go. Here is your question. You're going to have a little time to think this through. Are you ready? Here we go. The name of this famous U.S. company famously made wagons, cars, and watches. Name the company. That's where the wheels comes in. Wagon wheels, cars, and of course watches. Use what's called timing wheels inside of them to them run. And all three of these are very, very famously known across the country. Actually, one of these is they're looking at the possibility of trying to make a comeback, but it's one company, one American-made company. And I'll even throw in an extra clue. They built an awful lot, but it has nothing to do with the wheels. They built an awful lot of machinery during World War I.
Acme.
the answer is Hamilton.
Cookies! They're round.
And if we have time or get a chance, I will show you what the other question was. You
Yeah,
can see how you decided based on it. So,
Come on, Boo.
in the meantime, I'll pull in a comment or two. We got Robert saying there is an unofficial musical called Silence of the Lambs. Did not know that, Robert.
Thank you, Robert. I figured there must have been. Yeah.
I saw it.
Have you seen the Back to the Future musical?
No, not yet.
I saw something posted about it, but I haven't seen
I'd
it.
like to
No.
see that. I'd
Playing
like
here
to
in the
see
UK, but yeah, I haven't seen it, but I hear it's amazing.
that. Yeah.
The Silence of the Lambs musical is interesting because at one point, Hannibal Lecter's cage on wheels, so he gets to dance in his cage.
Bumblebee.
Also in his cage. Yeah, it's a comedy.
Very cool.
It's a really broad spectrum comedy.
All right. Okay. So, how are we feeling?
I'm good to
You
go.
guys have an answer. Jamie has an answer. Okay. Chris,
All right.
any ideas? You have an answer? Okay. She has an answer. Jeff has an answer. Okay. Well,
Everybody got an answer.
I'm going to pull the question out so I can pull you guys in so we can see the answers. All right. So, well, I tell you, Jamie, you're outside right now. If you don't have something written down, and
Oh, I do.
I can just have, oh, you do. Okay, I was going to say I can have you say yours, and then, but if everyone does, great. Okay, so hold them up to the screen, everybody. I want to take a look. See what we have. We have Quartz. We have Ford and Crystal. I'm sorry. Can you move? Yeah, I have our show insignias kind of
Lower it
blocking
down.
here.
There's Studebaker.
Studebaker. Okay. Well, all right. So let's go back and take a look at the answer to the question. And the question is, are you ready? It is. Hold on a second if I can get it in here. Studebaker.
Wow.
Yay!
Oh, shit. Crystal,
Yes.
awesome.
The only reason that I know this is because my father has a Studebaker watch that he got from his father. so-
Wow.
Yes.
That is
Nice.
Wow.
Yeah.
And if you don't know Studebaker watches, you might know South Bend. It was the sons of the Studebaker brothers. It was a very coveted watch. In fact, that is something that someone here in the States is trying to resurrect Studebaker watches. Yeah,
Oh,
they're
that's
saying
cool.
it was the top quality timepiece in the United States, apparently.
They're worth a lot of money now. It's like if
Yeah.
it's a family heirloom, keep it in the family kind of
That
thing.
is a
They're
great
worth a lot.
question, Nate.
Wow.
Great question.
I never even knew that either.
Wow.
Studebaker, yeah, and they were most known for. I mean, what really put they started out making Conestoga style wagons, which are from Pennsylvania, but they're from South Bend, Indiana, and they were solely responsible for the wagons that traveled out to California. I mean, if it wasn't for them, people wouldn't have made it that far, and that put them on the map. And they were also the #1 electric car producer at the turn of the 20th century. Yeah.
What's I don't know their history, but to be so influential and then suddenly you don't make anything anymore, that's hard. That's really hard.
Well, I don't know what happened with the watches. I do know with the cars. I mean, honestly, they couldn't keep up with advertising, and they couldn't keep up with the big three. That just most cars. They either absorbed most
Or
cars,
ran them out,
conglomerated, or put most car companies under. And I mean, Studebaker. I mean, go ahead. I'm sorry.
I was going to say, so when we played Oregon Trail in high school or middle school and we got dysentery, it was because of these freaking wagons? Seriously?
You didn't get dysentery. If someone told you you got dysentery from a wagon, you have been wronged greatly because it wasn't from a wagon.
Donner party at 3.
Else. I just
Okay, there we
want to
go.
point that out.
Hey, Nate, what
I'm
was the other
still
question?
Studebaker.
Okay, so if you guys want, I'll pull up the other question for fun while I tell you. You want to see what the other question was? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
This
So
is the alternate universe here, the multiverse version of the show.
All right. So the other topic was cities, and the question is: besides Washington D.C., 8 cities spent time as the U.S. capital. Name them, and this would have been interesting.
I know of one.
Wait. This would have been interesting because it said you would earn your betted points for everyone you got correct, but for everyone you gave a wrong answer to, I was going to deduct.
Oh, you guys picked a good category then.
Yeah,
because that could have been kind of ugly. I thought it'd just kind of be fun to offer up and change things.
Yeah,
up,
but then it really would have been the history questions, not pop culture.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And so the answers. Go ahead, Mike.
I was going to say, I wanted, in alphabetical order, name all 56 signers of the Declaration of Independence. And I believe the Studebaker is the preferred mode of transportation of the Muppets.
That's right.
Yes, it is. You're exactly right. Yes, Mike. Absolutely. If you visit the Studebaker Museum, you will see the Muppets poster with the Studebaker that they rode in. Yeah,
That's right.
very cool.
A bear and a
Well, here are the
Studebaker.
cities:
That's Studebaker.
Brandon, I would have got.
Philadelphia,
Philadelphia, I would've
Baltimore,
I
Lancaster,
would've got
Princeton, Trenton, York, Annapolis, and New York. Yeah,
I
there
knew
you go.
about New York through
Look at that. New
Hamilton.
Jersey had 2. How do you like that?
Yeah.
I've been to 6
Okay.
And Maryland had 2.
Already-
Maryland
we're
had
already-
2.
We're already nice
Pennsylvania had 3.
already. Don't need
And
to brag.
Pennsylvania had 2. Okay.
3.
Oh.
Pennsylvania has 3, buddy. That's what we'll work on math next time. We'll
Eh.
it's 3 this time. Math next time. All good. All good. No, seriously. Okay. All right.
Okay.
Well, so final point standings. Are you guys ready? We have. We're rounding out. We're going to start in the middle. Jeff finished second with 1,600 points. Nice job. Round of applause there for Jeff. Jamie, you were doing great. You bet it all, buddy. So it ended up with a 0, but definitely we have to give Jamie a heads up for hopping on here at last minute as we were into the game. So thank you. Honorable mention for Jamie.
No problem.
You should at least give
Love
him
you,
10
brother. Thanks
points.
for your help. Love you joining us in. And Crystal, who started off not feeling too confident, ends up with the win tonight with 46.
Yeah. Well done.
Nice job. Big round of applause for everybody. All right. Very good.
Viva la
So-
Canada.
Yeah, right? Right. Exactly. All right.
I have one question, and it was just because I think this is interesting.
It's
Does anybody
Hamilton.
know what the first national monument of the United States of America was?
Say that again. The what?
Oh.
The first national monument of the United States of America.
Oh, well,
The Washington Monument? That's what I would say.
the McDonald's Golden Arches.
Was
Plymouth
it
Rock.
Lafayette, was it?
Plymouth Rock.
No,
Was it Lafayette?
no.
The St.
It
Louis
was the
Arch.
Devil's Tower.
Oh, really?
Oh, in
Oh,
Wyoming.
it was. You are
Close
right.
Encounters.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
You
Wow,
are
interesting.
right. Yes,
Thank
a
you.
close encounter.
Spielberg.
I
Yeah.
have useless information like that. So any of the
Wow.
questions
That's
that were
good.
asked today, I was like, "Oh, come on!"
That's a damn good fact.
Oh, that's a
Yeah.
first. That's interesting.
So not only did she
Good
win,
act-
but she gets a lifetime supply of Nestle Toll House cookies. So
And maybe I should
Sounds
start
all of us
watching Friends.
American.
I don't know.
So
I'll send you the clip. I'll send you the clip. You'll like it.
here we go. So we got a really cool question. Mark Ames is asking a question. Let's see if anyone here at all knows this one. Hopefully some of you do. Are you ready? I know
Yeah.
this one. Well, let's see if you guys do.
What
Which
is it?
Billy Joel song mentions a Studebaker?
We didn't start the fire.
Fire.
There you go. There's your answer. Yeah, very good. Yeah, 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 yeah.
We're missing Jaws the Revenge right now on TV, guys.
No, you're not.
They were missing it.
We only watch Madonna anyway, so
Hey, you know what? I just saw a really good interview with Lance Guest. I don't know if anyone saw that.
yeah,
Brand
my
new
sister
interview,
saw it.
which just came
Yeah.
out last week. It was good.
Yeah.
It was really good. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
We got to
A
get him
couple
on the
guys
show.
interviewing him. I guess coming off of the documentary. Yeah, they were talking to him, and it was good. I sat and watched the whole thing. I really enjoyed it. I'm excited for the documentary. Yeah,
Me too.
I really am.
I know it's not a popular opinion, but I'll take Revenge over 3 any day.
Poor 3, man.
too.
3 gets shit on
Yeah,
too
me
much,
too.
man. I think 3 is so much better than the Revenge.
Really?
Not even close.
I
You
just
get Martha's Vineyard in 4. You get,
exactly.
and
You get
Exactly.
Martha's
Mrs.
Vineyard.
Taft.
You get an OG in Lorraine Gary. You get a couple of cameos of other people from the first film, and man, oh man, I'm sorry, but I just think Quaid sucks. Like, I know he was all coked up in the film, but oh my god, he's just horrible in the movie. But that said, it's got one of the best kills ever when Philip Fitzroyce is killed
Oh,
inside it. That's great.
That's what I said.
And did you know?
Yeah.
I think where he was inspired, Joe Alves, like there's storyboards of where it's going through the shark's mouth and the opening of the script, and they even shot it now thanks to that new app that just came out, the Soderbergh,
Yeah.
about like what
Yes.
they shot on which day. The very first shot of Jaws they shot at Universal is going through the Jaws
Yep.
Endeavors in the final film. So that was the idea of like through the mouth and everything. That was
Yeah.
never saw that before.
Well,
so nicely done, Joe.
And I have to say, there is a scene in Jaws 4 that would almost hold credit to some of the attack scenes in Jaws because of how it was shot. And that was when Ellen is having a nightmare and she's swimming, and the shark comes up and hits her. That is that whole, you know, you don't know what's there, you don't see it coming. It just, you know, it's not nasty, gory. It just comes and just hits with sheer vengeance. And I just think that was an incredible scene.
Yeah.
So, really.
Hey,
All
Jamie.
right. Well,
I got one too, buddy.
Oh, do you? Yeah.
How's yours working? All right.
Yeah, it's fine. I like to keep my blood sugar around the price of gas, in and around there.
Mike and I on Amity, we were battling sugars the whole time.
oh my God! Him and Mike every night they were betting meals on it, for God's sakes.
Mike was cheating. I don't know how he did it, but he was cheating.
Yeah.
Well, as is the premise when we do these games, we always end with a song for the victor. So tonight we have a song picked out for Crystal, for hers tonight. And the song is, if you remember the movie Scarface, the song is Push It to the Limit. We're going to let this take us out tonight. So I want to thank everyone for hopping on tonight, for hanging out with us and joining in. I want to thank everyone here for hopping on. Jamie, thanks for coming in there.
Always.
Out tonight, buddy. And we will let the song take us out.
Guys.
Everyone have
Good job.
themselves a wonderful and have a great weekend and holiday. Here we go.
Happy 4th of July.
Don't blow your fingers off.
See you in a couple days, Jamie.
Yes, sir.
Looking forward to it. She's looking the pipe tonight, without a doubt.
Walk along the razor's edge. Don't look down, just keep your head or you'll finish.
All right, guys. Have a wonderful night. Take care.
Take care, guys.